I would never wait for something to let it go to waste with everything at stake. I thought I would take it all back. I just wanna make this thing last, but we're running out of time. We were doing alright, holding on, but I'm losing the fight. Could we run away? I know if we just hit ground, running, closing off all the world with no light coming in, bending.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel in case this is your first time here. Hi, my name is Linda and on Life with Linda Muri we do everything home. So today is on a Saturday. I'm headed out to, what's that place called again? Odd Sundance, Kenya. I'm going to search for or to look for some storage containers, the glass storage containers. I prefer Odd Sundance, Kenya because they usually come in a set. Like you can spend like 1,000 bob on 6 jars depending on the size. So that's where I'm headed today. And today I have Zen here. Zen, say hi, Baba. Zen doesn't want to say hi. Let's say hi.
Hello. Yeah, we appreciate all our subscribers and we want to say thank you. And for those who haven't, they're missing a lot.
Yes.
So hit that button. Subscribe. Yes.
Yes, guys, subscribe to this channel. You know, on this channel, guys, we do everything home. Whenever you think about home, just think about Life with Linda Muri. So let's go there. I will take you along so that you guys can also see what they have. In case you are interested, you can also go to shop there. So let's go. sale going on. And guys, as you can see, their furniture is to die for. I love their furniture, even though they are pricey. But at the end of the day, these are furniture that will last you years and years and years to come. I mean, they have very quality pieces that I always admire. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford them, but as for now, let's just admire, guys. But they have really nice furniture pieces going on. Even their lighting range, guys, they have quite unique lighting pieces, guys. You can always check them out. I know most of people are always afraid to check these places out, but you guys, they have pieces that are quite affordable. Like for example, I did notice they have like lights ranging from around 4,000 Kenyan shillings, which according to me it's quite affordable, because guys, lighting can be expensive, but if you can get a light
living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done, cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
9 on a restaurant review, it means it has like good service, good food. So this restaurant is called Meat Lovers. It's located right next to the former Tuskys Pioneer. So whenever you are in town, you can check them out. Their meats, guys, their meats are so sweet. Like I did order honey glazed pork ribs, guys, with some fries, and my plate was going for 700 Kenyan shillings. Instagram at Linda Muri. It's Linda_Muri. Muri, it's MURREY. So you can reach me out there. I'll be able to give you my red card so that we can do business. In the meantime, guys, let me just show you what I was able to get. So I got these ones. I'll be showing you guys also the prices. So these ones were, they come as a set of 2 for 1,300 Kenyan shillings. That's $13, guys. Yeah, $13. So I got 2 of these, and guys, this is 4,000 ml. As you can see, it's quite big. 4,000 ml. That's how they look like. And what I love about Odds and Ends Kenya jars, it's there are airtight containers. So it means no air can go in here. I can be able to store my flour, my rice in this one, in this, and not worry about them going bad. So that's how they look like. As you can see, very pretty. It's so large, 4,000 ml. So I got 2. They come as a set of 2, guys. Mark that they come as a set. So for these 2, it was 1,300 Kenyan shillings. And then I got this type of jars, also the same kind of lid, airtight. These ones come as a set of 3. So a set of 3 goes for 1,350. It's still almost the same as the first one, 1,350, and this is 2,000 ml. So they come as a set of 3, guys. I have these 2, and the third one is here. So as I said, guys, they always come in a set. That's why I always prefer to go to Odds and Ends Kenya, because you see, I only spend 1,350 Kenyan shillings on 3 jars, and they are 2,000 ml. Compared to if I go in the supermarket to buy, I can get this at around like 600 Kenyan shillings for 1 jar. So do your math, guys. Save your coins. Rush to Odds and Ends Kenya, so that you can also be able to get such storage jars. And as you can see, they are glass. I'm trying to do away with plastic storage containers in my kitchen, so that's why I'm just going, slowly by slowly, so that eventually I will get rid of all the plastics in my kitchen. That's why you see me, going for these glass storage jars. So also, guys, I'm doing pantry makeover. Like, you guys, my kitchen is quite small. I don't have a pantry, but I'm working on that so that I can also at least have some space to store my, spices, my flours, and all that. So like for these ones, I plan to use them for things like sugar, things like cereals and all that. And for the big ones, like these ones, I wanted to get more. The only reason I did not get like 4 of these, it's because, guys, you can see they have a very narrow opening there, like the mouth. Can you call this the mouth? Or the opening here, it's not too big. Even my hand can go in, yes, but I'm just thinking, I have this kind of, like this cup, it cannot even go in here. So I think I'll have to go to Kamkunji to get those scooping spoons, so that I can put them in here, so that I can use them to scoop out rice and flour, because I plan on using this to store my rice and my flour and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I bought 2 to come and experiment, see if it's possible, or see if it's something that I can work with or not. I'm thinking only something small like this one. Like this one is quite small, but it goes inside real well. So I don't know, guys. This is a third cup. This is a quarter. I'm looking. Yeah, I have this half a cup. So, like, guys, this is half a cup, and it can also, it can enter, but I have to force it. So I think I'll have to go to Kamukunji and get those scooping spoons so that I can be able to use them inside here, because I was like, I wanted one for flour, one for rice, beans, and all those. For beans and rice, I think you can just like, pour out. But I'm thinking of maize flour or the corn flour when I'm making ugali. It's not, I cannot put my hand in here to scoop. I cannot use these cups to scoop. The only cup that is going here is a third cup. And really, can you use this cup to scoop for ugali flour? It's not like, it's a very small cup. It's very small, a third cup. So it's not, reasonable. So yeah, I think I will work with it and then see, because they had some other storage containers that I had seen online. They have a wide mouth. It's not as narrow as these ones. They had a wide mouth, but when I went there today, they were out of stock. I don't know when they are restocking, so I might keep on checking, because as I can see, I still need more storage containers, especially the glass ones. So yeah, let's continue with the haul, guys. Okay, so I got these two. This is a vinegar and oil, what are they called? Bottles, vinegar and oil bottles. So they come as a set of 2 at 400 Kenyan shillings. So one is 200, but remember they don't sell it as one piece. They sell it as 2 pieces, as a set of 2. So these 2 are going for 400 Kenyan shillings. But guys, remember I have mine here. They are even here. I bought these ones. Still, I bought them last year at Containers+Shop, Kenya. So they were still 400, guys. So for the jars, they have not like hiked the price. The price is still the same, because I went there last year at around May or June. I still have that video when I went to shop for things like these ones. I might link it down below, so that if you did not watch it last year, you can be able to watch and see what else they have in there. So for these ones, they are going for 400 Bob Kenyan shillings, and they are 1,000. Are they 1,000 ml? Let me see. No, they are 500 ml. They are 500 ml for 400 Bob. I think it's a save. So for these 2, I picked them because of my sister. My sister has been telling me she needs these bottles, so I took these 2 for her. I'll be taking them to her, because for me, I have mine, guys. They are here. They are here. This is for oil, as you can see. The oil is even over. This is for my vinegar. So these other 2, I picked them for my sister. And something else that I picked were these storage containers. And for these ones, guys, I'm going to use them as my spice jars, because these ones are, how many ml are they? 150 ml. So I plan to use this for my spices, and these ones, guys, come as a set of 6 for 650 Kenyan shillings, guys. It's quite a save, because I've been seeing these ones online or even in the supermarkets. One is going for around 200 Kenyan shillings. So just do your math. If this one is going for 200 shillings in our local like supermarkets, so for 6, that is 1,200 Kenyan shillings, and I only spent half of that money to get 6 of these. So I got 6 pieces for 650. They are 150 ml. Perfect for my spices, guys. I'm going to use these ones for my spices. And there is really, spices come in like this big one. It's 100 grams, guys. So you can see 100 grams, and this is 150. It will fit here perfectly. And one thing I love about these storage jars, as you can see, they are also airtight. Look at this rubber. They are also airtight, so that tells you, your spices will be safe. No air will be going in here. So that's why I actually went for this. They had other varieties that I will show you, because I think when I was there I was vlogging, so I will show you that in the video. I'm sure by now, if you are watching this part of the video, I'm sure you have already seen what other types of jars they have, so that if you need them you can go back there. I'll be going, guys, back to get more storage jars for like 1000 ml. Guys, I think that's everything I was able to get today. I did not get anything else today. I was just going to get these storage containers, and this is everything that I was able to get. So guys, if you are looking for storage containers, especially glass, because at odds and ends they don't have plastic. They don't have plastic containers, they have glass jars. If you are also looking for glass jars, go to Odds and Ends Kenya. They have this, and they also have a sale going on other selected items there. So run there, get yourself, grab some of these containers, and thank me later, guys. So that's it. I think I'm going to wash this, and in my next video we'll be doing pantry makeover, or a pantry update. I don't have a pantry in my kitchen, but I'm working on something. So guys, I think that's it from me today. I just wanted to get the storage containers, and I thought I should take you along with me, because every time I use, like let me show you this. You remember these ones? Every time I do like a fridge organization, or every time I show this in any of my videos, I always get the questions where I got these. And these ones I got them in Odds and Ends still last year. I got these ones last year, maybe in May or June there. They had a sale going on. So this came as a set of 2, and for 2 it was going for 500 bob. So I used this for my juices, and I also use this type for my milk, and this one comes as a set of 3 for 900 Kenyan shillings. So guys, every time I show this in any of my videos, people are always like, where do you get your glass storage containers? This is the plug. I always get them at Odds and Ends Kenya. So I thought, why not show you again, because at that time we were not as many as we are right now. So that's it, guys. I hope that now, guys, you guys will stop asking me where I get my storage containers, so that you can also go get them at Odds and Ends Kenya, guys. So that's it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, and I would really appreciate. Share me out if you can. Remember to leave a comment down below, and guys, always please remember to always like the video, because by you liking that video, it enables my video to reach a wider audience. So I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Love and light. Bye bye.